Good morning, Baltimore. I'm speaking to you from Southeast Asia, specifically the country of Indonesia, near the city of Jakarta. My name is Mike Wider, and my family and I have lived here in Indonesia for more than 3 years now, working for the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod World Missions. We teach at a big international school here near Jakarta called Sekolah Pelita Harapan. I'll put the website on the screen in a moment so you can check out the school we work at specifically. My work here is much like my work in the States at schools. I help with the curriculum of the school, I assist with chapels and teaching biblical studies classes, and I do retreats and ministry work in a variety of capacities here. The great thing about Indonesia is that it's the largest Muslim country in the world, and yet we work at a school where the name of Jesus Christ is boldly proclaimed and intentionally students are ministered to in the name of Jesus every day. Most of our students are Christians, Chinese Christians to be particular. However, there are also Muslims and Buddhists at our school and some non-religious families. That's a ministry outreach for us, and every year there are kids whose lives are changed because of that ministry. My wife also works at the school. She's a counselor for the 7th and 8th grade. She helps kids with their problems just like in the States, academic and disciplinary as well as emotional. And she and I are both very happy in our work here. Our children attend the school here. My son Gabriel is in 2nd grade. My daughter Sherilyn is in 1st grade, and my daughter Bethany is in pre-kindergarten. As I said, we've lived here for more than 3 years now. We're in our 4th year of ministry. And it's because of churches like the ones in Baltimore and St. Louis and from around the country that have helped support us here that we do things like this. We're so thankful for your help and your partnership. Let me share with you a little bit about the kind of work that we do here. First, of course, we do schoolwork. That takes up the majority of our time. Probably close to 50 hours a week, just like it would in the States. We grade papers, we teach classes, and we talk to kids about the love of Christ. But there's more than that. I'll share more details in just a moment. I also wanted to say thank you to Baltimore in particular, because as you may or may not be aware, that's where I got my start in ministry, both my wife and I. We were married while we were living in Baltimore. Tom Felber is an old friend, and I may know some of you as well, although I'm not sure entirely who all the pastors are there in your circuit. We miss Baltimore very much, and now that our children are a little older, we can't wait to get back there again to show them all the neat people and places where we started our ministry and our life together. May God bless you in your meeting this morning, and may I give you a heartfelt thank you and blessing from here, halfway across the world. About 12 hours ahead of you. It'll be evening when you hear this. We'll probably be in bed already. May God bless your work there in Baltimore, and ours as well, as the Christian church is nurtured by His Spirit around the world. For those of you that don't know, this is our family. Mike, Sarah, Gabriel, Bethany, and Sherilyn. Sarah and I started in Baltimore in our first job working at Baltimore Lutheran. Then we moved to St. Louis in 2003, and in 2008 our family moved to Indonesia. We've been here for the last 4 years. Life here in Indonesia is a lot like life in the States in some ways. Our kids still have birthday parties like this one for our daughter Bethany, and this one for our daughter Sherilyn. They have friends from all over the world, Australia and Indonesia. Our son Gabriel plays basketball just like he might in the States, in a nice gym at the school we work at. It's a great life in some ways. But Indonesia is also very different from America. The traffic, the congestion, the pollution, the poverty, and the people who live a very different life than America. One of the first service projects we got involved with was at a day school in the city of Jakarta run by a man named Dominique, who came here last year from Holland. Dominique has been working here in Indonesia for more than a year now, starting a day school for kids who are very, very poor. Here are some of those kids now. This room that this is taking place in is actually in a house that they've rented the top floor of. Unfortunately, the roof, as you saw in the earlier pictures, was a disaster. And when Sarah and I found out about it, we made an effort to find money from the States to help fix their roof so their school could work right. This is what it looks like now that it's been fixed up. Through donations from churches in the States and from individuals who care about our work here, we've been able to help them fix their roof so Dominique's ministry can go on. We've been involved with other projects too. These are pictures from a project helping to build a Lentera Harapan school. The Lentera Harapan schools are for the poor Indonesians who still need a good Christian education. The tuition is very low, about $100 a year. These pictures have Sherilyn and Gabriel and myself helping to build a sports facility for them. because obviously they have few resources of their own. These are some of the kids from our school, Sekolah Pelita Harapan, helping out with that same project. It's part of the life here at SPH to help those who are in need. These pictures are another major project our family has been involved in. These are pictures from an orphanage, a Christian orphanage. These children probably will never be reunited with their parents. They are orphans in the truest sense of the word. Here are the babies at that orphanage. Once a month on a Saturday, a group of teachers goes to spend time with these kids. We sing songs, we play games, we teach them Bible stories, we share the love of Jesus. This is a Christian orphanage, so that helps a lot. We can boldly proclaim the name of Christ. These are pictures of those same kids when they came to our school for a day, a field day to have fun. We're also connected with other Lutherans here in Southeast Asia. This is a picture right here of Lutherans who are working at the new school in Hanoi.